Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, man. To get it going, about to get it going. Let me get everything situated right here. So basically, on today's show, first off, welcome to the show, Jerm Show Special Vday Edition. On today's show, I wanted to discuss modern women and if they deserve the special treatment and everything that Vday is meant to offer without contributing anything to the courting dynamic. I also want to analyze modern women's ideologies and tropes that plague society's traditional morals and the inflation of dating standards. Yeah, I'm getting into it today. We getting into it. But yo, let me play them tunes. Let me play them tunes. We gotta make it official over here, y'all. Shout out to the Godfather. Rest in peace to the Godfather. The message lives on.
Yeah, Lune. Money work, el mundo quiere dinero.
Hey.
Se arregla con dinero. Money work, si me quiero
Yeah, man. Gotta if you gotta do it. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right. You heard? Yeah. So as one of the the veteran P's out here in the game, veteran super P's, I see how the dating dynamic has changed nowadays. Like how it used to be and how it is now is like completely different. And as I was kind of like around 2016, like getting out of 2016, you could tell it was changing. It was definitely changing towards that more trick simp. You know what I'm saying? The strip clubs became very popular within that window of like 2013 to like 2016 ish. Like, you know what I mean? And it went a little further as, everybody was getting the stimmies. Dudes was tricking. They was going to the clubs. They was going to the strippies, and they was blowing that bag on the strippers and the strip club and the clubs, bartenders, the whole nine, like blowing a bag. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then what? They went back to broke, and then they got joked on about like they got joked on for spending that bread instead of investing, right? But yeah, it's basically became like a waste of time, bro, and money. That's all like entertaining these females has become and dating. It's like and they never appreciate anything nowadays either. Like there was a time I ain't gonna lie where even around the stimmy time when I was super heavy balling and I had a good amount saved up in my bank and you know what I'm saying and this was after just like putting in like work, putting in super construction work and yeah, just really be doing physical labor work. And I really didn't have time to date. I didn't have time for anything. Like so I kind of was losing my kind of was losing that like kind of grasp I had on the game. So I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I would probably message it like a chick like that's probably like a 6 or a 7. I'm gonna say like a 5 or 6. I was hitting up 5 and 6s and like telling them like, yo, what's up? You wanna go on a date? I'll pay for anything. Like I was inviting shorties to the pool. I was telling them like yo, what's good? I'm at the pool. This is before the pool wave even jumped off. I'm like tapping into everything. I got the bread and I'm tapping back into everything and I see like the pool's becoming like a super vibe. And I'm inviting like, you know what I mean? Like I'm just trying to get the easy quick kill and I'm inviting these 6s to the pool and they was dubbing me. They're like, they wanted me to pick them up like from their crib and and like you know what I'm saying, like give them the whole car service. And nah, I wasn't doing all that, man. I ain't driving to your hood and whatever the situation. And I don't really know you like that. You know what I'm saying? I invited you out. I mean, I even offered to pay the Uber, and Shorty was still not with it. Shorty was straight up a five. When that started happening, I was like, yo, this game is getting flipped upside down. Like this is a shorty back in the in the heyday before I don't know whatever this like this mental problem started happening. Shorty is bending over backwards to like come spend a day. Like, you know what I mean? With a P. Especially someone that's like offering like a really like nice type of date type, you know? So yeah, I'm inviting Shorty over to the pool and she's dubbing me talking about, yo, you picking me up. I'm like, nah, it's an act. Ooh. And she's like dubbing me. I'm like, what? I'm like, what's going on here? So that's when I started first getting the sense of the change. And then you know what I mean? I was still on my P shit and just doing my thing. And you know what I mean? I wasn't letting that like situations like that affect me. I would just go out and I wouldn't bring sand to the beach. I just, just take what the environment would give me or whatever. And I was bagging some numbers, like, I was definitely bagging some numbers in the field and I was splurging. You know what I'm saying? I was definitely splurging. I remember one time um I had went to what was it? Oh, I think it was Dream. Went to Dream Hotel, and I seen some notable some notable women there. I seen some baddies there, you know what I'm saying? And I had to, you know what I mean? I had to show out and do it in a smooth way, So I was asking Shorty, like, yo, I seen you baddie, and I knew. You see, that's why when you're in the field, like I had a connection. Like I knew you got to know somebody in the circle nowadays to like actually to do anything, or else they'll just straight dismiss you. So, me putting in all that work, I established relationships in the on the market, and I had like knew a shorty, and I like was like, yo, what's good? Like, yo, what's up? Been a minute. Like, what's up? Yo, what you drinking? You know what I mean, what's up? What you drinking? And she was with her little group of homegirls, and who are notable as well. I was like, I was feeling good. Like, yo, what they drinking to? I got y'all. I get around for y'all. You know what I'm saying? They wound up ordering some frozes. You feel me? I don't know what it is. I just had the tab open. You know what I mean? I don't know what it was. And yeah, I had some frozes, had some shots going around. And I was like, yo, throw that joint on the tab, you heard? And we was having a time. We had a time, man. So from there, I built, some more relationships. And it just they they from there on, they was like, all right, like I had a new, like little following from that, and uh and some potentials. And it just from that situation, it's just like it didn't really work out. It was like if you ain't willing to like provide that same type of like lifestyle and situation every day or every other day, is like these chicks nowadays is always looking for the next party, the next fun time. Like, you know what I'm saying? They never on some chill mode and nowadays. Like you tell them to chill nowadays, that's like calling them a bitch. Be like, yo, you want to chill? They're like, what? You said chill. I don't be chilling. I don't like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta have a whole situation planned for them. Like, even before you ask, like they stay. Y'all started killing me where y'all started saying, if you see a dude say what you doing, that's a red flag. Just like what the like, what the fuck? Like, you got to start thinking of a better like wordplay dealing with these chicks. You can't even say like the norm, like a regular, introduction sentence or line cliche. You gotta be so original with these women nowadays. Like, you can't say just like an average, like basic, um, trying to find a word, like just just a basic, like, like conversation starters or anything like that. Exactly. So yeah, so within that time period, I was macking. I was still doing my thing, and I was linking up with chicks, and we was doing dates or whatever. But I'm me personally. I'm one that I like to treat myself as well. So when I like to go on a date, I like to plan a date that I'm a enjoy and you're gonna enjoy. So it's gonna be a top level type date. It's not gonna be your typical little cheap date. And I do those too. You know what I'm saying? I do it within the tech context of the relationship and the stage, the courting stage. But so yeah, like I'm like I'm taking chicks on nice dates or whatever, and it's like they not satisfied. Like if I'm the following week, like I don't feel like going anywhere. I want to do some like regular hangout stuff. Like they looking at me like I'm falling off. Like, yo, stop acting like y'all do the most luxurious shit every week. Y'all killed me with that. You know what I'm saying? And also, I ain't your meal ticket, shorty. A lot of these chicks, bro, they just want to eat at the restaurant just to keep up the look on their Instagram and eat at this restaurant, eat here. And when they don't get that way, when they don't get their way and they feel like they missing out, they start switching on you crazy. Switching. Like, this whole attitude change. I'm talking about a shorty that you just got crazy with, and you know what I mean. You got bedroom crazy with her, and she's just switching up on you, like, like after like that lust period. You know what I'm saying? Just because like you're not her meal ticket every other week, every other day. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might just want to do some regular vibes and just chill when they think that you always trying to just clip and possibly, and if I am, I'm a man, right? But they just think that you just want to just do a regular hangout just so you could just clip and not pay nothing. And I'll be like, yo, since when? Since when did your pops take you out every other day to dinner? No, we didn't. Your pops was making freaking hamburger helper and all that. Your mom's was making that, and y'all was satisfied with that. Your pops, I'm pretty sure your pops hit you with I'm not a bank. You know what I'm saying? But y'all could go to a man that has no relationship to y'all, trying to build something with y'all, and y'all got all the demands in the world. And then if your demands ain't met, you just become this heartless, cold person that you can't even ration with. Like, you just like dismiss everything a man says when y'all get in y'all moods. It'd be crazy. Like I said, you was just be in an intimate relationship and shorty will flip on you. There's been times. There's been times I've been dealing with a chick, got crazy. She's still with it, but she's still with the you know what I mean? The intimacy of it. But when you stop, when you planning like dates every other week, they be changing on you, bro. Like honest, it's not really an attraction thing anymore, bro. I used to get by. I ain't gonna lie. I used to get by on the smile, fresh shape up, being fly. That shit don't carry you like it used to. Feel me? These chicks nowadays is attracted to money. No, not looks or morals. They don't give a fuck about looks or morals. They'll date the killer drug dealer from so and so with 10 baby mamas. As long as son is dishing out that bread, they with it. They the passenger princess. Feel me? It don't matter if son just got freaking just son just robbed the plug for like 10 bricks and son could have a whole army. You seen Scarface even shorty. Son could have a whole army after him. He could have killed 10 mothers and son pull up with that bag. They is like, "What- what's the move? Word up, bro. That's why honestly I don't even be trusting these shorties. It's everything is like a money plan, money system with them, bro. How to acquire money. I dead ass be yo. I remember one time me and Don we go out, we meet these two shorties or whatever. They wind up being cousins. Feel me? Um and they shisty. Well, I want to say like these females nowadays is shisty and competitive as fuck. As very as ever. I'm trying not to say as F word, like you know what I mean. But yeah, they are shisty. So yeah, so we got these two cousins. I'm leaning more towards the other cousin. You feel me? I'm leaning towards more the other cousin, and I'm being nice to both. You know what I mean? I'm as a P. You got to be nice to all parties in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Don's macking too. Don's doing his thing. But in order for you to like kind of like actually lock one down, you gotta be like the friend gotta like you too nowadays. Which I'm gonna get to that too. It's retarded. Like y'all be going off. Y'all be so like impressionable and some following ass people, bro. And care about everything y'all friends do. Y'all whack ass friends that they're single too, or they got some simp ass man, or whatever the case. Like y'all be riding they wave just because they your goofy friend. Y'all be having a goofy ass friend, and she be like having crazy standards too, but she a goofy, and just because she entertains your ass all day and laughs at your jokes or whatever she does, y'all be loving them, and y'all gotta do everything with them. Y'all gotta listen. Y'all gotta like, damn, who does that? Imagine a man, he's dealing with a female and he's taking an opinion of his homeboy every day. Like, yo, bro, um, like of course men we give each other advice, you know what I'm saying? On on the matter, but it's still up to us to make our decision. If we kind of made our mind if we made our minds up already, it's like we going what we doing. We going with what we're doing. We don't really care about the opinions of anybody else. Unless it's just like a blatant like you see like you know what I mean. It's just like my brother telling me like, "Yo, bro, she's chopped. She's not it," because of facts, not because of like you know what I'm saying. He's saying like, "Nah, I know her, bro. She's she's one of those. She is smoochy." You feel me? My brother's telling me that y'all be going off of a feeling and what your homegirl feels and all that. Like mad, like mad, not smart. I was gonna say mad unintelligent or mad just ridiculous, really. It's ridiculous. And yo, Y'all all the same, honestly. My next point, women nowadays are all the same. And my next point is gonna back it up. It don't matter if they work in an office or they work in a club, right or wrong. They are the same, son. Y'all all on the same type of time. Y'all got the same whack ass standards that y'all be seeing trending on Instagram or whatever you see freaking these Instagram thotties be doing. Like it literally be a chick that's literally carry herself as a whole escort, and y'all be riding her whole wave just cause she got some things or she got a little, you know what I mean? She got some looks to her or she got some surgery. Y'all be idolizing these females, and their morals be shot too. All they do is get in the bag, but how they getting it? Shaking their ass every night, hopping from next dude to next dude. That's how they up in their bag, finessing dudes. Like this is y'all role models. Impact. Y'all be impacted by these females. It'd be crazy. Uh Also, yeah. So y'all attracted to money, not looks and morals. My next point is y'all always dealing with somebody in the cut. Y'all always got a backup plan. Y'all always have a backup plan. Y'all have exes, or y'all always looking for the next best things. No loyalty. No loyalty. I be seeing dealing with some chicks. Not even dealing with them. I be looking at them as probably a potential. And these chicks be first off, they be having kids out of nowhere. Yo, you be seeing a shorty, bro. Yo, one time, bro, I was like messaging a shorty for probably years, for years. Then, then like one of these days, and she being mad, stern, mad, like uptight, like because I ain't really like dishing out anything. She's putting up all the messages like, "Yo, I want to fight her." Da, 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 da. I'm like, damn, like why is she? Damn, she don't even want to have no fun. She just wants somebody. She said, "I ain't dealing with this," and I look. Shorty got an 18-year-old son, bro. And she my age, bro. 18-year-olds. Like these chicks was having kids at like 15, 16 years old. You got an 18-year-old. Imagine, yo, you just dating like I'm up in age. I never had a kid yet. I felt like I was never ready and I really didn't want to commit with none of these chicks due to everything I'm saying right now. And you know, I'm also holding my own standards. And imagine you dealing with a chick, she around your age or younger. She could be 2 years younger, 3 years younger. And Shorty pop up with an 18-year-old. Shorty pop up with an 18-year-old, and you looking like, oh, no wonder Shorty need everything in the world. She got fucking mouths to feed. She got these grown ass man. She got to pay for him too. You feel me? You got these kids. Shorty got an 18-year-old. No wonder you need help, Shorty. Then they never dealing with the baby father. You never see the baby father in the picture. Son is like gone, disappeared. And it's like always like some real crazy beef like between them. Like what the fuck happened between two humans? That y'all gotta really act like this. Should be over cheating or the most basic corny shit. These bitches be having the most freaking the forever freaking spite. They got the forever vendetta. They got the forever vendetta against you. So and like I said, they they still gonna deal with that person. You know what I'm saying? If he might come in the picture because they always gonna have that tie. You know what I'm saying? And then some of y'all ain't gonna hold you. And then another thing, these chicks they be having, and this isn't personal. This is just general. This is general statement because I've been seeing a lot of chicks. Y'all be having some dudes y'all be dealing with that they got murdered or something happened to them, and then they come out of nowhere like, oh, confess like, oh my god, I loved you so much. Never seen him in a picture, nothing. Shorty just posting him like, oh my god, I loved him. And this is the second dude that's probably got, got murked. This is the second dude that got murked in under her regime. And she's like, yo, I loved you so much. Like, where was this behind the scenes ass nigga? Where was this nigga when I was DMing you when you was liking my shit? Like, they always be having some other like other nigga. I ain't even gonna say corny or hate, but just, and it do be like that sometimes. But nah, you know what I mean? I don't want nobody to take nothing personal for somebody lost. But first off, how come you couldn't better the situation? How come you couldn't provide some type of safe haven, some type of like a getaway plan? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I be hating when I be seeing these shorties. They know what they be getting into, and they be promoting it. They be with somebody in like that street lifestyle, and they love it. They love the tough guy. They love all that, and they don't do nothing to deter. Like they don't do nothing to like give them a way out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of these dudes, they might not want to put things in their name or put this that because they never really established credit or they don't want to have that paper trail to them. Like, where's the women that's putting things in their name and doing things like being an asset? Like, so so a street dude could get out the game. Like, where's that? You got these dudes still stuck in the street because y'all just want to just drain all their resources and leave these niggas still in the game. They still got to be hustling every day. I don't want to be that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like, you know what I mean, encouraging like a better plan. No, y'all like that lifestyle. Feel me? Why don't you tell that dude, yo, throw all the drugs away, throw all the crime away, and just like let's build from scratch. I don't care. Like, I'll hold you down. That's never happening. Never happening. So that says a lot about their morals. They never want to build, and they never want to be an asset. Like I just said, they there was instances there was examples of situations that come to mind that I've seen guys probably, try to offer like, yo, I'll give you this, like, like like I'll give you this amount of money. What's up? Let's partner. Let's build something. And no, they'll look at it like, yo, nah, you just giving me this. Nah, I need more. Yeah, how y'all want to deal with these street dudes and these drug dealers? I mean, yeah, you want to deal with that type of lifestyle, but you don't provide no type of exit plan. You don't help with nothing. That's why these guys are getting killed. And that's why I be hating that because I'd be like, shoot, back in the day, I used to feel like I was in a situation like that and I ain't getting no help. You know what I'm saying? You'll take them on the best dates. You'll buy them whatever they want. Soon as something it starts looking shaky, they dipping on you. Straight up. Dipping. Like, they don't want no shit starts, they not standing 10 toes. Straight like that. Where's the loyalty? They see it and they're like, nah, I ain't dealing with him. I'm going on to the next. But they'll take all the gifts and do all that. Like I said, they don't want to be an asset. They don't want to be an asset. Where's my phone at? I literally want to define asset. A asset, before y'all say, but a asset is a useful or a valuable thing, person or quality. useful and valuable. Like y'all thing is y'all never want to be used. So y'all don't want to be an asset then. Y'all don't want to be an asset. And if you don't like y'all could use us all day, but as soon as something looks like we using y'all do this red flag thing, do all this. Like part of the game is that, bro. Y'all mad one sided. Mad one sided. Y'all next point, y'all play games. Y'all play games with real ones. I think I mentioned this before, but I'm gonna mention it again. Y'all be playing games. Like I'm a grown ass man. If I hit you up, message me back like right away. Not leave me on scene on not hit me and all that. Like y'all be doing that. I was just and y'all be still be thinking y'all hot tea tati. Like we still supposed to rock with you. As soon as you do some funny business like that, I'm clipping you. I'll probably see if probably like you just be on my wave and I could probably clip one night. But I am not committing to you. If I see like use mad funny style, switch on me and mad quick. Nothing sturdy about y'all. Like where's the unwavering loyalty? Shit is crazy. It's like it's not no certainty with y'all. It's like everything's a up in the air and we gotta like deal with it. Unless I'm throwing a crazy bag at you, then you on me all day. Like, come on, this is economy is down right now. This ain't no time to be just be wasting money on freaking lifestyle and all that. Like, where's the lawyer money? Can I stack some lawyer money just in case, shorty? Like, damn, I didn't even give like the leeway to do that. Can we stack bread? Can we stack bread while being with you? Like, no, we can't. You want to dig in the pocket. Y'all want to play in the next great event. Word. Oh yeah, going back to that thing with me and Don. This goes on to my next point that y'all be having ulterior motives, man. It's like you thinking like you just having a pure situation with Shorty, like attraction, like no, bro. They got a whole game plan of how everything's supposed to go in back of their head. Feel me? Or you don't know what's gonna happen. Feel me? Going back to that thing with me and Don, yeah. So we dating the chicks, smoking. Then first off, I said I was on to the other, like I was trying to bag the other shorty. Her cousin grabs me and is like on my body, like you feel me? She's like on me, telling me like, "Yo, I'm ready." Like I don't know what her situation is, but I'm ready, and I'm so still ready. So I'm like, the other one is playing games as usual, and you got that other savage that she's like, I know like that. So am I? Like I said, Don is not really fiending for her. Like you know what I'm saying, he's just chilling. Like you know what I'm saying, and we didn't really say who wanted who yet. You feel me? So Shorty just latches on to me. You feel me? Then we go in the back of her cousin's car and we start getting sturdy. You feel me? Start getting right. But just make out shit, just filling up and just like that, grabbing up on me or whatever, stuff like that, and likewise, and like, but yeah. So then we from then on, it's like we like, yo, let's go to the next spot. That's another thing too. You can't just go to one spot. You got to go to multiple spots on a night out. Feel me? So we go to check the next spot, and I think if something happened and we just like didn't really like the vibe or whatever. So we went to go get some pizza or whatever. Then we go get the pizza. The one that I was feeling, she's talking about she wanted to get some food, and you know what I'm saying. I asked both of them like, "Yo, y'all want a slice or something?" Because it was like, and we could have went anywhere. It was just that place was like right there, so we was like, "Yo, let's go get a slice." And the one shorty, the other cousin, she, the one that wasn't wilding, she, I mean, she went to go get the slice. We ordered the slice. Then the other shorty stayed outside. The one that was on my body heavy. She's outside and she's on the phone with somebody. Feel me? And she's like talking to somebody like that. Like it must have been a dude or something. So uh I didn't really catch that. I think Don caught it somehow or something. And I think he kind of put me onto it. So I was just like just aware of it. And you know how me and Don we be walking around sometimes, and I mean we be having the chains on or whatever, and we be looking like money. You feel me? I think I had some drip on. You know what I mean? Don had some drip on, and we was looking like money. So all of a sudden we like yo, dub the next dub the going out. Let's still take my ass home or take me where you could take me. You feel me? Cause she had the V. Me and Don, we just wanted to drink all night. You feel me? We didn't want to have no other extra responsibility. So, uh, she shorty got the V, and then all of a sudden, I tell her where I'm gonna go. It's an obvious shit. Everybody knows where I'm from and kind of the way I have to get to where I gotta go. And I let her know, and shorty just did some other move and went to Jersey. And the way she went, I can't. We can't go we can't go to our borough. Shorty went to another state. Feel me? We can't just casually just how we was gonna go back to the crib. So she was busting that move, taking us to Jersey. I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, why is you it's like I started it's like I was aware of that, and then I was aware of the shorty on my on the phone. Then she started acting a little like offish too, the one that was on my body heavy. And all of a sudden we started going a certain way. I tell her, like, yo, turn this shit around, man. Turn this whole whip around. Why are you going this way? I was like, the fuck is you going this way for? I was like, yo, turn this whole shit around. I ain't even playing. Like, turn this shit around. I don't know what type of time y'all on. So I had to get active. I had to get on that timing and you know what I mean, base up. And Shorty spent that shit back around and took us right to where we needed to be. But I'm like, that was just mad weird. I'm like, the fuck she did that for? And then the other one acting mad funny. She was just on my shit. And she acting like not like you feel me? After that call, before that, and after everything was good, but Shorty me that call. Like the fuck you trying to line us up? That was and if you watching, bro, Shorty watching that, yeah, that was the vibe y'all gave. Shit was mad shisty. You take me from your cousin. You know what I'm saying? Because your cousin was just chilling. And then you just on some heartless shit, like acting out. Yeah. And then, yeah, then, and then when, Shorty, the other cool cousin, she was like, yo, I'll take them home. And then Shorty that was on me, bro, she's like, nah, fuck out of here. She was like, fuck out. And I think they was going the same way too. Shorty's like, nah, fuck out of it. The one that was on me, she started acting mad heartless, bro. I'm like, what? Like, she's wild, bro. I'm like, yo, you know what? I ain't even gonna. I'm good. Just drop us off, and we'll be alright. And y'all be killing me with that attitude, cause like you and the whole situation, I could have took it completely left, and y'all still had that badass attitude. Like, and that's another thing, yo. Y'all have this like when you know what I mean. When a guy just tries to be civilized, y'all might try to take on this persona as a top like what y'all think is like a tough like masculine, what y'all perceive as masculine, and is really toxic, irrational. You come off as a toxic, irrational narcissist bubblehead with a lack of reasoning and acting mad cold. Like, yo, that's a op. Yo, y'all be acting like straight ops, and y'all be thinking nothing's gonna happen to you. Like, I don't hit females or nothing like that. You feel me? If anything, like I don't do that. You feel me? But if it comes down to it, I have to really defend myself. I'm gonna get sturdy. Feel me? Cause y'all be acting like straight ops. Can't trust you. You don't know if you're gonna line me. You don't know if how you gonna act sometimes dealing with y'all. Feel me? Y'all just be acting like straight ops, and y'all be thinking y'all good. Like, no. You act if you do any op tendencies, like you're gonna force me left. Feel me? Don't do that. That's why I say stay in your feminine. All that tough shit, that shit don't scare nobody. It's not intimidating to nobody. It's literally like just annoying. And it's like literally like just is like is really a irk. It's really a ick. That should be irking me. That's what I meant. And I could be annoyed when I get annoyed. There's only so much I could take. You feel me? It should be it starts to become like an actual like distress. Like, you know what I mean? That should be causing me anxiety. When I be on my anxiety, I be bugging out sometimes. I don't really care what the situation is. I just gotta just get back to my comfort level, and sometimes I just gotta flex doing that. You know what I mean? So I really don't appreciate that attitude. And y'all not doing nothing but calling the next person, calling your family, calling this person, calling that, and just gonna get somebody hurt for you trying to act tough. You're just gonna throw that on some other, your brother, whoever, your ex. Like I said, they always got somebody in the cut, and get one of them hurt, or potentially me. But we not. That's not happening. So y'all gonna get somebody hurt on that end, or somebody gonna go to jail. One of those situations. You feel me? So it's like this is what this shit has become, bro. This is literally what this become. It's bad. It's bad out here. But I'm a I'm a I'm gonna look at some clips and some some creators that they had a good relationship with Kevin Samuels.
Dormir en algún lugar.
I'm gonna look at some creators that had good relationships, and just show them that they're still continuing the message. And this is where, like, you know what I mean. I see that I'm not the only one that's thinking like this.
If you're a business owner, then animated.
I'm not the only one. They got women thinking like this for us. They're tired of it. They're like, damn, yo, y'all messing it up for us with y'all shenanigans.
You in the last couple of years. So if you can't contribute equally to what I can do for myself or more, it's not worth my time or energy. However, your end game is to have sex, correct? Because you guys have touched on that on multiple
We're not here to
occasions.
hear your jokes. Yes.
No, yeah, exactly. So
They treat it like it's a This shit is business to them, bro.
wants pussy that bad.
This is true.
I can
So
get
why
myself
complain
off
about
probably better
it?
than he ever could.
Yeah.
So
You hear that,
why
McQueen?
in the hell would I? Yeah.
You hear what she said?
She said, I want pussy that bad. She's not lying. She's not lying.
Yo, shout out to McQueen. McQueen son just uses his jokes and his I guess his looks to bag shorties, bro. Some be having all of them.
I do
See,
like
so you
pussy.
can't complain. And you get prime pussy or you get easy
But he has that YouTube status, you know what I'm saying? That allows him to shorty see there's some type of clout. And that's all they latching on. The clout, money, status.
pussy. And now you have there's levels to this in every game. It's
And
just
levels
like
to pussy.
business in
What
general.
are, just to be clear, what are you?
Prime.
You're prime?
Top notch.
What makes
Melanie King is looking like she had to really take
you
a double take look. Oh my, you look at her, bro.
prime, top notch, Wu-Tang?
I mean, I have everything.
These be the chicks, bro. Starfishes. They don't move. That ass don't move, son. How y'all prime?
That you could possibly ask for as far as brains, beauty,
Y'all don't be having no motion in the ocean.
ambition.
Yo, and that's a fact, son. Trust me, son. I done had those types, bro. And I was straight dogging them, doing all the work. And they ain't do shit. Just fucking just standing there, bro. And I'm just like, the hell? This is it?
And I would
And that shit happened multiple occasions. I'd be surprised at myself. Like, damn, I didn't know I could boom this size. And I boom it up and shit is regular.
build my man up to be everything he wants to be in this world. I'm the best investment he would ever make in his life. And my shit's exclusive. I've invested in my
Your shit is exclusive, but you're very inviting right here.
body. I have a $150,000 body.
Bruh. Imagine you gotta having 150. Yo, you know they gotta maintain these bodies, and they don't even be working out, son. So imagine you buying a fucking Maybach or something. You buying a Maybach and you gotta maintain that. Nobody wants to maintain a fucking $150,000 2010 Maybach.
No one barely touches me. Yes, you can see me on Instagram because I'm paid to do that.
And that's your excuse too. Y'all be paid to do all the whole shit.
But nobody touches me unless a man, yes, does take care of me. I like bosses. I like millionaires. I like someone who's going to mentor me, teach me, and
You haven't gotten that yet. How old are you? They haven't taught you yet because you still. This doesn't look like you want to attract a millionaire as a potential wife. It looks like you pretty woman.
invest in me and get me to my highest level as well.
And just to be clear, what
Son, she's stuck.
Hey guys, it's your girl Melanie, and this prize of a woman can be yours at the low, low price of $100 million. What a queen. I mean, she says she has everything. She brings everything to the table except for a hairline, modesty.
Killed her. She smoked her hairline. I didn't even know women know about their hairlines, bro.
Low body count, a logical mind, submission, femininity, and actually being above a
Never feminine. Always uptight. Always got an attitude, bro. Always got an attitude. That's not feminine.
5 on
Feminine is soft. Being soft.
a ratio of beauty.
Nurturing. 5 on, yeah, you angry ass face. Angry face. Let's stop the face and see who looks prettier.
$150,000.
I take Melanie King any day. Melanie is elite. It's not even a question.
for that body, ma'am,
Her mentality, everything smacks her.
it's time for a refund.
It's a $150,000 body.
4 BBLs.
Let's go. Oh my God, 4 BBLs. Shorty's under the knife more than freaking heart surgery, bro.
2 breast augment, technically 5 BBLs, but we're gonna.
Yo, who wants anybody that's cut up that much times, bro? You probably got mad funny ass scars. I hate when you be seeing shorties like areolas and they be having all funny ass scars. They don't even look right. Well, since when y'all just be trying to look good with clothes on? Under clothes, without the clothes, y'all be looking mad Frankenstein weird. Like somebody made your ass in the lab.
Gonna go with 4. 2 breast augmentations, obviously Botox, lip injections, and then I had the fat buckle removed out of my cheeks on my face.
Wow.
And how young are you?
Look at her face.
28.
And granted, Mel looks like she has some work too, but she's probably looking at, damn, that's extreme. I have work done.
And there is no way, guys. This woman is 28. Now, I am of the big age of 42.
Bruh, 42 and 28. Yo, nowadays y'all chicks is looking mad like y'all looking mad like what's the word? Y'all just look like y'all just been through the ringer. Y'all just got all this stress, all this. Y'all looking like old heads now because all that stress, all that pressure y'all putting on yourselves to maintain this fake ass lifestyle. Yeah. Look at myself. I'm just the other day that guy he's talking about, you know, the guy he went viral because he's saying he was talking about how the millennials look younger than the Gen Z. It's it's true. We ain't do no pills. We was just straight weed and henny. And then we calmed down off the henny. You know what I'm saying? We started doing tequila, which is like not as toxic as henny. You know what I'm saying? But we wasn't doing no pills. We had a little ecstasy run like 1 year and barely, but come on, nowadays y'all some pill heads too on the low.
She looks like she was in the senior class when I was in the freshman class. This woman looks like she's on her way to 50, if not already 50. In fact, I know women who are in their mid 50s that look better than this. But she is 28? This is what 28 looks like now?
Where you look mad, like aged.
This is the delusion that we are dealing with modern women. And I'm not trying to just go in on her to be mean-spirited and you know, make fun of her and all these other things, but facts are facts. And if facts hurt your feelings, you know what? Go somewhere else. Cry to the pillow, go on TikTok and rage, make a video, do whatever you have to do. It's not going to change the
Exactly.
fact that this delusional monster actually thinks that she brings something so worthy to the table that men need to bring millions of dollars and everything else, and that she's prime puss, as she said. Most of these women speak, they have the most vulgar language. They have the most masculine traits, the way they speak, the way they act. And actually, I apologize. I'm sorry. I don't want to insult masculinity. They do not act like they're
Just said that. They have some type of perception of what they think is being masculine. That shit ain't masculine. Shit is like bitch assness.
they're not masculine. A lot of times they're cosplaying masculinity, so it comes out as this grotesque, weirdo type of thing, and they really feel like she felt like she ate just now. Like she felt like she ate down, like she really gave it to them with her big monologue and saying all these other
Listen, I have my stances, right? And I have the way I, conduct myself, which on the dating conversations, like discussing the issues. And a lot of women probably take that as he's an asshole, he's this, he's that. You feel me? But when y'all flip it on the reverse, this is acceptable. This is like, you know what I mean?
other things, and she's
And I'm saying it and for like to make it easy on the relationships. Like y'all just have all these standards and y'all some escorts or really like that look of an escort.
she's trying to come off very forceful, very bombastic, very narcissistic, clearly. And they actually, and a lot of times will say
And this isn't a professional look, sexy look. This is you got your who wears a blazer with a freaking belly button, belly shirt with you just off.
that is a woman, having a masculine trait, but that is not what masculinity is. So I take that back. But my God, this is what the streets are offering these days. No wonder men are walking away from marriage and commitment, and Western women in general, because this is what you're going to.
28. And what age do you want to get married?
I don't necessarily have a time restraint on myself. I feel like God's gonna.
Y'all have no time limits. Like that how doesn't that cross your mind of like when you should be setting things up as a woman? Y'all should have the time limit because you have an actual biological clock. What? How come that never just enters your minds about your biological clocks? Like men want kids. You think a dude that's got $100 million investing into a woman, you think he don't want his legacy? Y'all be like 28, y'all later stages could potential have like a pregnancy like defect or something because of your age, and this shit is like nothing to y'all. Like this is delusion. No time limit. You said it.
God.
And then they put God into it. Yo, God should strike y'all.
So God is now not her 5 BBLs, 2 breast augmentations, and everything else she's.
And honestly, can y'all have a baby with all that surgery going on and all that way y'all stomachs be like this? Y'all be having freaking artificial abs and all that shit. Can y'all have a baby? Shit, nigga, you're not even sure about that.
She said her all these other things, her puss on lock. Now, God, this is the modern woman. They are worldly, immoral, debaucherous
Melanie,
perverts. Even the way they dress, women dress like perverts. If a man was to wear things that expose his body parts, people call him a pervert. So that's
I know I had I had that one time I had to button up the chest popping out. Dudes was frying me, bro. Women, I'm pretty sure, were frying me too. Like, yo, look at him, he got his chest out there. How do you think he is? Like, with this, like, and nobody said nothing. Only me.
That's what I say these women are. But look at her. She's a delusional pervert. And she actually is now invoking the name of God. And that's always their trump card. That's what they always try to bring in. Only God can judge me. This magic, they just see God as this magical fairy in the sky that grants their wishes, aka prayers. And then he's a lottery ticket. Just like they see a man as a lottery ticket to a lifestyle. They don't love and value men. They don't care what men think. They don't care what men want. They don't understand masculinity. They don't want to be feminine. They don't want to be submissive. They don't want to be understanding. The only thing they want to do is take what you have, consume you, and then destroy you and walk away as though they did nothing.
I could not have said it any better than ever. That was literally, that's it. Bro, Melanie, you are a diamond in a rough, yo. Yo, we need people like this. Thank you, Melanie. Honestly, you inspire me. You motivate me. So you're rare. You're oh man, that's marriage material, man. Right here. This shorty is a walking divorce waiting to happen, bro.
Make me cross paths with my future husband when that time is right.
I'm good. I'm good on this.
They're equally
So
contributing.
I respect on that, but let's play in reality right now. You're not going to marry Jay-Z or Grant Cardone for the sake of this conversation. You're going to marry some
No, my
successful
own.
guy.
I'm gonna have my
exactly,
own.
exactly. So that guy, how much is he worth?
Close.
Make up a number.
100 million.
Okay, so that guy that's worth 100.
Yo, stop putting yourselves in power couple levels like Beyonce and Jay-Z. Like, yo, like what are we comparing ourselves to?
$100 million. Go
Yes.
with me here now,
Yes.
Kay. Does he want a boss babe who's trying to sell real estate or a
Trying?
nice
Does he want a boss babe Shrek? I could not put my finger on it. Doesn't she remind you of Shrek? It's something about the thick neck and shoulders and the body fat ratio, the hairline being snatched back, like not like something's missing. Like, and I'm not trying to be derogatory. I actually thought this was a trans woman when upon
That's another thing, yo. Y'all be getting all this surgery. How the hell we supposed to trust y'all and confirm y'all not men? Like y'all make y'all make it easier for the trans every day. Like yo, y'all be looking like transformers on the low. Y'all swear y'all so hot after all these surgeries. Only people you be seeing with them whole crazy ass surgeries is trans people. But here y'all go with them same chins and all that shit y'all be doing, looking like freaking them on the low. And y'all swear y'all hot. And y'all swear this is y'all swear this is what rich men want.
first appearance, I thought it was a trans woman. I'm not trying to be mean spirited here, but I'm just being
Come on, even Mel gotta keep it real. Like,
honest with what my initial thing. But I think even trans women are more feminine than she is, more attractive. So I apologize to any trans women.
damn, she's saying y'all look like it, but y'all act more manly, like more than that's crazy and it's true.
lovely
Here's one thing you need to do before you buy any.
It's so true, man. I'll be thinking, oh, this surgery, oh, I need this money to do these surgeries. Motherfuckers don't even trust y'all if y'all do them surgeries. Especially if y'all single in the club. Motherfuckers can't trust you in the dark.
better
Not being a vacation, not to do all this, that, and the other. He worked really hard himself as he was going through that. The just what he dreamed of while he was building himself up, building his business, building his network, all the struggle and sacrifice and hardship, probably rejection from women as he was building himself, as he was going through that, the lonely nights, the sleepless nights, the working 7 days a week, not being a vacation, not to do all this, that, and the other. He worked really hard. So now this is what he can come home to. This boss babe, masculine, hairline receding, transformer body, delusional narcissist. This is who's 28, but I'm sorry, that woman has to be at least 48. Like,
It's true. Y'all got all these demands. Y'all got flaws. Shit is crazy. Y'all look down on regular guys, and regular people's looking down on y'all. These freaking mental standards y'all have.
there's no way that she is younger than me. Hear her mouth and her input on all the business decisions, or she's out running the street.
I know y'all want to be so involved. Like we want y'all involved in business, and we need a business partner. Like get out of here. Y'all want his business, man. Y'all not in the business. Why y'all want to be so? Y'all need this. Oh, I need a business, man. I need this. Like you got nothing to do with this shit. yo, he needs a strong woman. Da, 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 da. Like, no, he don't. You know, he got y'all want the dude the finished product, so he ain't even need you. You want the dude with the 100 million already. Y'all don't want him while he build up the empire. The hell he needs you for? He already did it himself. Y'all logic is bad.
Give her your hat for a second, would you? Are you able to do
I
that?
don't have a haircut right
Okay,
now.
gotcha. Put on the 100 million guy's hat. Are you ready to play this game?
Okay.
Don't answer like you're Kay. Answer like you're. Give me a guy's name that you'd be willing to marry. A guy's name.
I'm sorry.
Think of a
what?
name. Think of a name. $100 million guy.
I don't know.
Let's call him Jay-Z. Let's call him Jay, because we're not
Okay.
talking of Jay-Z. Jay is worth $100 million. Okay, do you think about it, he cares how much money you make?
No.
You don't. Okay, let's
Just killed her whole point.
stop there. Do you think he cares about your attitude?
To an extent, yeah.
To an extent.
Yeah.
He cares a lot about
Cares
you.
a lot about your attitude.
But I have a great attitude.
Now,
No, you don't.
okay.
Oh my god. You're not worth $100 million, so your opinion doesn't matter.
Okay, so listen to me. You just said you
So
turned
only
down
a person that's worth
$50
$100 million opinion matters?
As far as me like being in an intimate relationship,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's put the hat.
And this is how a lot of these chicks think, bro. They think they think they the shit because one millionaire slutted them out. And now that's the only thing they know.
Comes across as horrible. He didn't agree that she, again, this is a woman.
So listen to me. You just said you
So
turned
only
down
a person that's worth
$50
$100 million opinion matters?
As far as me like being in an intimate relationship,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's put the hat back on.
Okay.
Jay.
Did you see that snapback? When they didn't agree that she, again, this is a woman. If you don't agree with her, that's what you're going to get. She's already insufferable. But if you don't agree with the modern woman, she's going to snap back and try to insult you when they're actually just making a true observation.
That's just facts, bro. They have the worst attitudes ever nowadays, bro. And you just keeping it real with them. Like, yo, this is not the behavior. Like, this is not the attitude that the vibe I need around me. Or if like you kind of like tell them about themselves, they be saying, oh, you controlling, you this, you that.
Okay, she has a bad attitude. She comes across as horrible. Who would even want to be friends with a woman like this? Who would even want to do business with her?
Facts, bro. This is how they handle their social relationships, especially with men. They're rude. They are rude as hell. Their social skills suck, but because they're pretty and they got by on that, they think their opinion is say all be all. Like, fuck, no, it's not. Your opinion is not on that fucking round table, that chairman, board of chairman. We're not looking for the bad bitch's opinion. We're looking for the motherfuckers who put their blood, sweat, and tears in this shit. Like,
She has such a horrible way about her. It's
and yeah, who want to deal with the way y'all be acting now? Like, that's another thing. The way some of y'all attitude be coming off when y'all don't get y'all way. Who's gonna want to? Y'all be exposing yourselves. Why want to fucking deal with you with that badass attitude, shaky ass attitude? Like I said, no loyalty, flip on you in 2 seconds, mad emotional,
off-putting. It is
very off-putting,
it just makes you feel repellent. But she
repelled.
turned to say,
Yes.
I don't
Yo, Melanie King is cooking. She's doing all the work for me.
I don't have bad attitude. I don't care what you think because you're not worth $100 million. So that shows you she has this elitist attitude.
How much was they pops worth? How much was they pops making an hour? They got all this elitist attitude for what?
For no reason. This woman is dusty. This woman is lying. This woman is cap. This woman is living in delusion, but she has to build herself up. In my opinion, I'm not a doctor. I cannot say that I am. I don't have specifics, but just the way she presents herself as a grandiose narcissist. And no matter, and
Grandiose is, oh my God, yes.
And to me, she's just reeking of lying. She's just straight up lying, like lie after lie after lie. And she cannot have any type of critique or take feedback. What kind of man will want to be with a woman where he can't give her any kind of feedback? And if he so happened to have a failure in business or a setback or maybe loses that 100 million, look at how she sees and treats men that she deems as less than the number that she claims that she's worth for a man to have. And that's a minimum. 100 million is a minimum that she thinks that she deserves. So is this
And this is the majority of women. Their attitude. They're very dismissive of the average man.
woman gonna be faithful? Is she gonna be loyal? Is she gonna hold you down during those tough times? Like I don't even.
Nope. It's like where's the sense of security on our part? None. Mel, man, check out Melanie King's YouTube channel. It's elite. Men, women, everybody go check it out. She's everything we need right now. She definitely carries Kevin Samuels' legacy.
Do you believe that females should be 50-50 with their partner, or do you feel like they should make more or make just as much as you?
No.
Would you want to answer that?
I'll answer it. So let me just say this real quick. 50-50 is ideal, right? We can live in ideals all day, right? And that's the lie that we were talking about. Ideally, right, we would want everybody to, you do half, I do half. That'd be fucking...
This is where the logic comes in. Because y'all think we just be the 50-50. Some of these guys that talk about 50-50, y'all think like we really like, yeah, it's 50-50. Like we know that's not happening.
awesome. But I understand objectively, reality.
Exactly.
That I as a man, if I don't make a certain amount or if I'm not able to do that provision role, you will...
Y'all gonna start fronting.
subconsciously, whether if you love me or not, see me as less than. I've seen it too many times, right?
Like the shorty just did, bruh. Shit, all be connecting, bruh. It's all the same.
So realistically, if I were to devise a true thing, it should be like I think it's 60-40. What's it, the 60-40 rule?
Yeah.
Exactly. Contribute something. Contribute. Feel me? I was saying 70-30. Now I'm going to 60-40. We locking that in.
Where I as a man, I'm doing everything I fucking can. But when a situation arises...
And then yet some would say, oh, he got a mask on. Yo, this is how you got to be, honestly, to express your opinion sometimes. You got to be anonymous. Me, I don't care. I'm staying on business. Staying on business.
Let me check my Palm Pilot.
Let me check my...
Y'all stop putting good people in positions where they have to be.
So if you're making $50,000...
All right, y'all. This is what was the one I was looking for. I'm going to flame her up.
So if you're making $50,000, don't date. I'm just being for real. You're not ready to date.
But why not?
So if you're making $50,000, don't date. I'm just being for real. You're not...
I got to find the actual... Where is it? Poor Minds? Damn, I think they took it off the page. Poor Minds ain't even jacking that. Where's Shorty?
All them people screaming pick me is single.
They took that $50,000 shit off, bro. Oh, here we go.
So if you're making $50,000, don't date. I'm just being for real. You're not ready to date.
Again, I'm with you. When
You're not ready to date. You're not ready to date because courtship costs.
I know this big back shit.
Okay.
Everything costs. You can go for...
Yo, 85 South. Why are you associated with this right now, bro? This is not good.
22 walks in the park. Eventually, Shorty is gonna need a sip of something. She gonna be thirsty. This bottle of water is...
A water costs $1. Fuck is you talking about? $3. Whoop-de-doo. That bum ass water. Y'all not even...
$3 in Atlanta. Let's not play.
Y'all not
So
even
if you
drinking
don't
the essential water, bro. That shit is $1 water. Stop capping. Essential's $3 in New York. There's no way that bum ass water is $1. I seen the whole shit before. So she had a regular bottle of water, bro. I don't even drink that shit.
don't have any expendable cash, don't date. And whatever that looks like for you, you might only make 50,000, but you live in a shoe, and now you got expendable cash. Or get you a bottom of the barrel bitch that's
This is why a lot of y'all have financial problems and y'all always in debt. Y'all talk about this lifestyle that y'all be so accustomed to. Your big back. Your big back. Who is spending what on you, gang? Look at all the birds like
gonna date you when you have no money.
Shorty, what is you? You flabby. How is she calling the game? How is she calling the shots, bro? In the game.
If she doesn't have the expectation, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, enjoy it while it lasts because eventually you're gonna wanna run. Because she doesn't stretch you, she doesn't make
Shorty hair is not even up to par.
you the man that you need
Where's all this money she talking about? Where is it going
to
towards?
become. She allows you to be the stagnant dude
Yeah, one Van Cleef chain. They think
in the same jeans for days.
they freaking 1%, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Be cutting up.
I'm
You
just
talk about me.
saying. So if you're making $50,000, don't date.
Let's look at the comments. I didn't hear her say what a woman needs to bring to the table. Always with the men. Word. Because of these podcasts is the reason black men go with another race. Wow. People silly nowadays. I agree because her big ass eat up 50. That's a fact, bro. Her ass is eating 50K worth of foods. Get your son. It be these ones, yo. It be the friends. That's what I be telling y'all. Y'all be going with. Damn, my bad. Y'all be going with all this friend. Shit, I gotta go. I'm eating 50K. We both eating 50K. That's 100. Bro,
I'm just being for real. You're not ready to
you ain't being
date.
for real with your freaking ponytail. Get out of
Again,
here.
I'm with
You
you.
don't
You're not
even.
ready.
Your hairstyle's not freaking giving. I gotta talk in y'all language now. Your
You're not
hairstyle's not even giving her that freaking tax bracket. Get out of here. This freaking you hiding all this type of dress is this, bro? Get this prom dress out of here.
not ready to date because courtship costs.
Okay.
Everything costs. You can go for 22
Bro, these is the
walks
chicks
in the
that's
park.
calling the game,
Eventually,
bro.
Shorty is gonna need a sip of something. She gonna be thirsty. This bottle of water is $3 in Atlanta. Let's not play. So if you don't have any expendable cash,
You see what Melanie was talking with the capping, bro? They capping so people could get on their game plan, bro. They're disconnected from reality, bro. Look up the median household income. Yo, first off, shout out to Anton. He just put this up.
What's going on is Anton.
Why would I use kayak to compare hundreds of travel sites?
I just have so much proof, so much stats, like all the perspectives in the world, and these women still don't get it, bro. This is insane. Like, like, are y'all just like, do y'all just don't like men? Cause y'all giving us all the roadblocks in the world.
As well. So talk about what dating would look like.
Where are they finding all of these people with all of this money? I'm just curious. Where are all of these people that's just sitting at the finish line that's making $1 million a year and sending y'all 10 bands
And this is a successful businessman telling you.
for a bag? Because I don't know where they are. I'm trying to find them. I coach a lot of guys that make a lot of money, and they're not just giving out $10,000
They capping, bro.
on a whim. Usually, I let the video play, and then we get into it after that. But they acting like 100 bands is normal. That's not normal. That's not normal. I don't know what y'all looking at, man.
It's
Right.
not.
Let's keep it
So
real.
let's keep it real for the average
Keep it
person who's
real.
making $50,000.
Keep it real. That's what y'all doing?
That's a good person. What does dating look like for them?
So if you're making $50,000, don't date.
Bro, I was making less than that. I was fucking taking shorties on dates. The best date they ever got taken on. What are you talking about? Husky.
I'm just being for real. You're not ready to date.
Again, I'm with you when
You're not ready
Look at the reactions. Y'all be doing this for clickbait. I'm starting to get it.
to date, and you're not
Either clickbait or y'all trying to hypnotize the simps y'all be dealing with.
ready to date because courtship costs.
Okay.
Drive a nigga broke.
Everything costs.
Okay.
You can go for 22 walks in the park, but eventually,
I ain't gonna hold you. You need 22 walks. You need 22 walks, sis. Are you kidding me?
shorty is gonna need a sip of something. She gonna be thirsty.
No soda. Oh, this is what I seen. That bottle's $3, bro. I'm buying Essentials in New York for $3. The cap is real.
Bottle of water is $3 in Atlanta. Let's not play. So if you don't have any expendable cash, don't date. And whatever that looks like for you, you might only make 50,000, but you live in a shoe. And now you got expendable cash.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm not saying you gotta pay to play to be with a woman. I'm simply saying courtship. Can't even take our homegirl out.
You are saying that. Exactly. You talk all this.
And I'm not saying you gotta
What y'all paying? I've been to the spots. I've been to the spots where women getting free. Y'all still not buying drinks. I literally at the bar, me and Don, with like a line of shorties, like 10 shorties at the spot. Just me and Don, and none of them bought a drink, bro. We all got drinks. None of them bought a drink, bro. They all waiting for me and Don to cop them a drink, son. Like, fuck is y'all? Y'all not even paying. Y'all not even spending money, bro. Y'all be capped, son.
pay to play to be with a woman. I'm simply saying courtship costs.
Right.
It is not free
It's
to
not.
date. Like some of us can't even take our homegirl out and it's free.
That's
It's not what it's
Right.
according to y'all fake standards, y'all escort standards. Stop comparing yourselves to escorts that millionaires is hiring for the night, giving them 5 bands, paying for them or whatever they do. Like,
Yeah, you
y'all comparing yourselves to these one nighters.
peeling off a little check for shorty's drink. So it's like, why do we expect anything else of women with a man? Like fellas,
Escorts, not even one nighters, escorts. Y'all comparing yourselves to escort lifestyle.
if you're broke,
These shorties is working every night.
don't date. You're not ready to date yet. Or get you a bottom of the barrel bitch that's gonna date you
Damn.
when you have no money.
I ain't gonna hold you. You talking about bottom barrel? I know real shorties that held they man real dudes down. You ain't even touching her level.
Money.
That's what I was about
You
to
understand?
ask. Do
If
you
she
think-
doesn't
Husky.
want anything financial from
Right.
you, if she doesn't have that expectation, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, enjoy it while it lasts because eventually you're gonna want to run because she doesn't stretch you, she doesn't make you
Hey, yo, what? Say no shorty stretching me. Fuck is you talking about?
the man that you need to become in order to thrive in this world.
Right.
So I need some shorty that's gonna drain me. Shut up.
As
Son, the logic is broken. Logic's broken.
because I do the Millionaire Morning Show, so I always base my stuff based off of facts and statistics. As far as I knew, I thought that the median household income was in household. This is with everybody that is in the household working was around or less than, on average in the United States of America, $75,000 a year.
That's with everybody working, with the wife working and the kids maybe.
So why are everybody sitting around, riding around in the middle of the daytime, all of a sudden getting all of this money, and I'm not familiar with it? Who is running up the check, but ain't nobody necessarily got no jobs or no back? I know I still got a regular job. I know I still got a regular job. So I don't know where all of these women is getting all of these Chanel bags. They getting 10 bands just to be able to date and go out and do whatever you want to do when you want to do it. Now all of a sudden you don't have to work and you can just do whatever you want to do. And the man is broke when he got a job and he working. Listen. Divest yourselves. And then y'all want to sit here and get mad at a dude when he say that, oh no, I'm gonna become a passport bro. It's hard for me to convince these dudes that, hey, stay here in the United States of America. I'm not trying to convince these dudes to stay nowhere, because if this is the options that they have to look at, and this is the thing that they have to subject themselves to, what makes you think that this makes sense in any way, shape, or form?
You know what I'm saying? And
wow, you be cutting up. You talk about me. You be cutting up.
And they be looking crazy. They be looking insane.
Facts. Y'all makeup and all that shit. I don't know who will be telling y'all with the mismatched skin tones and all that. Y'all be looking fried. And I like Lexi too. I think she's a beautiful woman. But we accept y'all for y'all flaws too. But you think y'all doing that on the flip side?
They be big, they be looking insane,
They be big.
and then they got the nerve to have this great requirement of you and telling you not to date if you making 50 bands a year. So it doesn't matter how well you manage your money. The only thing that matters is whether or not you can spend it on her. Okay.
Pretty much.
cut up cocaine. Look, you still got it. They out together.
Agile Quest Forum is you.
It's bad, bro. It's bad out here.
Protect me.
Look, they telling on themselves. Yeah.
Not dating no damn drug dealer. Don't know who.
Working hard.
Listen, I don't want that either. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I've dated drug dealers. Look, you still got it.
They say they be trapping when they wear the same jeans for 3 days. They be
working hard.
Listen, I don't want that either. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I've dated
They love a trap, nigga.
drug dealers in my past, and that's cute. And everything when you're in your 20s.
Yeah,
I'm 35 years old.
Right.
I am
That's cute.
not dating no
Niggas is fighting for their life to get out the game, and this is cute to them.
damn drug dealer. Don't know who's gonna run up in my door. Don't know what's gonna happen in the streets when we out together. You can't protect me.
Look, they telling on themselves. Yeah.
And they'll tell on y'all. And they're telling.
Yeah, I dated drug dealers in my past. AKA, I done been bust down by every single body, including the dudes that was trapping and out here in the streets.
That's another thing. Y'all be telling yourself exactly. Y'all talk about this lifestyle. We know who providing that. Y'all fucking with this next day-to-day scammer. Y'all fucking with drug dealer one day, scammer next, drug dealer third. All these niggas is using you. Any nigga that pull up to y'all bar or take y'all out, y'all can be bought. Y'all fucking a product now.
And then now, because I'm older, I'm somehow, some way more valuable than I was. I'm bigger, I'm older.
I know, and then you think we still want you.
I'm
You did all that. You dubbed the hustler. You know what? At least the hustler, he was trying. He was doing something. But like I said, that didn't give him no game plan out. You didn't hear. She ain't trying to help a nigga. Nothing. She's just trying to fucking take the resources.
slutted out. I'm for the streets.
They're in the streets.
I got a messed up mindset. I talk like a sailor. But yet I have these high expectations of what men are supposed to do when they come over here into my face. Okay.
It doesn't matter how much protection you have on you.
Yeah.
You can't protect me if that's what you're doing and that's your motive and that's how you get your money.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, I don't really know many rich drug dealers because they live that life.
So where's this money coming from?
They
Right.
spending it as fast as it's coming. They're spending it, and so you might come up on a little come up, and a man that's like, "Hey, baby,
A come up. That's all. That's all niggas is.
here's 20 bands," and if you're smart with it, you'll go do with it what you know you need to do.
Right.
But when you're with a hustler, you don't.
Because the money
Because you
keep
trying to
rolling
keep,
in.
you trying to keep up with the Joneses. He
Yeah.
take you out. His homies
All it is, bro. Keeping up with the escorts is not the Joneses.
all got girls in Chanel and Balenciagas and whatever.
Man, you can't get $20 out of me, bro. You can't get
Bro, this is
$20.
this is a millionaire telling you this. But to a regular street nigga, to not even a regular street, to a average man, average civilian, decent man, law abiding citizen, or even a hustler, whatever the case may be, whatever it is, just man.
Unless we figuring out, unless
Niggas
you
ain't just dishing out money. Cause niggas think they ain't falling in love.
work for me, or unless somehow, some way, you add value in which you somehow we get money together, or I can leverage whatever it is that we got going on and then continue to run it up. You can't get $20, let alone 20 bands out of me, bro. Not even a little bit. You
But let them tell it, bro.
not that valuable. It ain't a woman in the world that is valuable enough to get money out of me that's not adding value into my life.
And you like, damn, I need to go get that. And so you go take your little money and you go shopping to
Go shopping.
make you a little boomerang. And now your bank account is suffering until he gives you another chunk.
Right.
You don't know how long that's going to be, how long that's going to last.
That's true.
So realistically, you just
Bruh, that sounds financially illiterate. And this is what they do. This is what it is. This is what the lifestyle is. Being financial illiterate.
have to be wise with who you date, because as a man, you can easily slip into a situation with a woman that keeps you stagnant and at the bottom.
Spending all a niggas' money is gonna keep you stagnant. Yo, I'm done with this shit. Yo, Anton, good looks, big dog. I'm gonna just close this bitch out. I'm gonna close the show out. Excuse me. I ain't meant to call her a bitch. I mean, I didn't call her a bitch. That's what I meant to say. She a dumb bitch. Nah. She ain't a bitch. She a dumb bitch. Fuck out here. Yo, we closing with The Godfather. We gotta close this thing up, man. And this was 4 days ago.
If your employees are traveling,
Rest in peace to The Godfather, man. We need you, man. We need you. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna have to continue this because got all these videos and they still ain't learned from The Godfather. It's crazy.
What did I get wrong?
I don't want to say that you really got anything wrong per se. However, I guess I am a woman that's a little older.
Okay.
I don't have children. I'm not married.
How many children?
I don't have any children.
Okay.
And I don't know. I guess I'm a career woman. I am in a relationship, but I don't feel like.
Yo, Shorty on the call sounds like the Shorty from the podcast. Just
I don't think that you got anything wrong. I just like kind of agree with you a little bit in a certain sense.
Okay. So did you ever want to get married or have kids?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's coming.
Okay.
Yeah, it's coming, but it's not like it's a goal because I think I'm like
it's not a goal. Yo, in the words of Kevin Samuel, bro, you can't make this shit up, bro.
weirdo or anything like that.
Well, how
I
old
think
are you?
I'm 31.
All right. And how long you been
Let's
in your relationship?
go.
4 years.
Okay, so you know what I'm going to ask next.
Yeah, I watch your show a lot.
Well, I mean, because I
The GOAT.
asked, I said, do you ever want to get married or have kids? You said, yeah. And but then again, I heard but there's no real rush. But you're 31 and you've been in a relationship for 4 years. So
Pride.
There should be a rush.
Yeah, we're working on having a child. And marriage, of course,
This shit is easy as hell.
it's been a conversation with myself and my boyfriend.
So you guys are going to get married before you had the kid before you get married?
Married. See, they don't think about that.
Yes.
And I don't disagree with that either. Like, cause I just don't want guys to get hit with the child support. But the marriage, you get the divorce, and you get the freaking the real child. They really take you to court after the divorce. So, but under the eyes of the Lord, you don't want to have kids out of wedlock. So
That's where my
Okay, so did you go to college?
Yes, sir.
All right, what's your degree in?
son, these are college educated women that they're missing the logic. This is insane.
I have my bachelor's in social work and my master's in criminal.
They got social work and their social life sucks.
Social justice.
I'm a PhD.
I'm a
And what does
PhD.
your boyfriend do?
He's a master mechanic.
Right, so you out educated. You're far more educated than him.
No, he's a master mechanic.
That's not even close, man. Let's not play games. Let's not even play games. You're a master's and he's a master mechanic. No disrespect to the master mechanics, but it doesn't take 6 years.
That's true, but I don't know. I'm going with the mechanic having more logic.
In debt. So what I'm hearing you say is you're leading the relationship.
Not necessarily.
Does he want to get married?
No.
Okay. So tell me how this is supposed. So I'm open though. Tell me how this is supposed to work, because you're a college educated woman with a master's degree, and you know all the facts and the stats about 2-parent homes and marriage and all this other kind of stuff. Tell me why, as such an educated woman, you're just basically saying, nah, we just.
I think y'all was cheating in school, yo. Y'all was getting papers made or something.
Gonna have a child unmarried and just do it this way.
Y'all was getting papers written for y'all or something.
Well, because so I guess it's a little bit of here and there. He's a little bit older than me.
Okay.
And my main concern is I've always wanted to be a mother, I guess, in my aspect. So I mean, like, I've grown up in a 2-parent household. Marriage was always,
She just said it wasn't a goal. Like, y'all be back and forth.
discussed.
Okay.
And eventually it will come, but I'm okay with a child coming before.
Why? Okay, ma'am. What I'm trying to understand is why
they have all the money, all the education. You guys a master mechanic, and they love to be in these dysfunctional relationships.
you went through the system of college.
Yes.
But you're willing to have a child outside of marriage. Why is marriage less of a commitment than being a mother?
I wouldn't.
Being a mother is a bigger commitment.
I wouldn't say it's
Well,
less.
yeah, you are when you put in the car. Yes, you are, but you putting it. You're far more willing to say, I'll go reproduce and make another sentient being before I will get a legally binding covenant marriage. That is saying one is more important than the other.
I just feel like when you're talking about like love and relationships, I don't know. Like, I feel like me and him both, we've been like back and forth with one another. So I feel like just waiting to get married.
Wait, okay. How long do you need to know? How long do you need to wait before you know whether or not you've been for 4 years? How many years you need to wait?
Son, they be stringing you along. They be dragging it. So all they do is drag situations, uncertain situations. How you and then you leave that situation, then you go to the next dude, and you had a dude that was freaking running through you for 4 years. Like, who wants that? Damaged goods.
I don't really know. I don't have the answer to
No,
that
well, but see,
question.
the thing is, you should because you talk about having a baby.
Bruh. They talk all that shit about single mothers and all that bullshit. They put themselves in those situations, bro. Willingly. And the crazy part is Kevin Samuels was helping y'all, telling y'all the real, and y'all all hated him and all this. He's like being a father to y'all. This is crazy.
See,
She laughing.
what you're basically saying is you're gonna have another broken black family. That's what you're basically prepping to do. Because here's the thing: if you're not married, the child will be from a baby mama, and sounds to me like you're not certain if this relationship is going to last. What do you have to lose for getting married? You went here before. See, that's why I understand so many black women. What does marriage sound like to you? Because it sounds like you would rather go into
One guy. That's what it sounds like. Son, they worse than men now.
debt for school and all this other kind of stuff. But getting married is too big of a commitment for modern black women. What's the fear?
One penis.
It's not. I mean, it's not really a fear to take
Oh
that.
my god.
To take that step is not a. Is not a fear. I'm
They don't want to marry you either. The men don't want to marry y'all.
just being supportive of my partner, and
Oh my
I'm
god.
supporting
He did that on purpose. He's the goat.
him. He's ready. We'll be ready together, and we're just helping
He's
each
the
other grow.
goat.
No, that's
Right.
bull crap, ma'am. How old is he?
He's 39.
All right.
Older than me.
He's a 40-year-old man. You're talking like kids. And see, no one ever pushes black women to answer these questions. What you've told me is I would be willing to
Only Kevin Samuels. He had to stand on the hill, bro.
have a child out of wedlock and then someday in the future possibly get married. Do you guys live together?
We have to make him a saint, bro. Can we make Kevin Samuels a saint, bro? Y'all demonized him. That's another reason why I'm the way I am. Y'all demonized somebody who's literally trying to save humanity, one woman at a time.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. So you're willing to play house. You're willing to
That's their favorite game since younger.
do everything except be on the insurance policies and be the official in case of emergency. Why'd you pick a man that you're this unsure about?
And because he's a master mechanic. He's a master mechanic. Could fix that whip up 2 seconds. Come on, bro. We everything is it's all writing on the wall. Should be too easy, bro.
I mean, he's an awesome. He's an awesome father. So when me and him first started dating,
Oh,
and
he already has children.
he has one child.
Okay, so
That's another thing. Why y'all be liking dudes with kids? Why you can't get a dude that has no kids? Y'all be loving a nigga that with kids that not committed to y'all. He already got a whole nother family.
oh,
And
has he been
that's
married?
like He was previously married. Yes, he's divorced now.
Okay, but I'm asking about
So
you
that's
though.
why, yeah,
You
and
want to
that's
be
why I'm
married and have
understanding.
kids, but you're not doing it.
Make it make sense.
I feel like it's gonna come. Like,
No, it's not.
She said that how many times? It's gonna come. Pause. Yeah, we know. We know it's gonna come. You just a freaking bucket.
When you build your
Son, they be buckets and they don't even be knowing it, bro.
I hate to break it to you, sis, but no, it's not.
okay. I mean, I don't know. I guess I was trying to talk about how, like, I know you were talking about like being
I
older
understand,
and not.
but the thing is, I understand. And see, you're older. You just like a lot of times women are called onto the show and they want to talk about bigger things. But I'm more concerned about what informs your opinion.
Exactly.
And it's never failed that when I've talked to women like yourself that you're talking about something while something in your own lap ain't working.
Mhm.
Is this man 4 years? How long should it take?
And does the caller sound like she's being attacked or anything? Like he's just eloquently breaking this down to her, bro. Like what was all the tone stuff I was talking about?
To decide to marry somebody?
This was a civil conversation by a class act man. Like,
Well, I've been watching your show, and you say
with
between like 6 months and a year, but it's like it's been a lot of transition and going on. So it's not like it's just simple,
always something going on. Always something going on.
and it's just been a lot of growth as well.
Shorty, you grown already. You 31. We know it's a lot of growth.
That's bullshit you can tell
I
yourself.
don't know.
I mean, I'm trying to let you come to it on your own, but you've accepted this. He's already been married, already had a kid. You're wasting your youth and your time. If you break up, he's already got a kid and a marriage. He's good. You were the ones gonna be ass out.
Exactly.
So
Danger zone.
the question is, why are you accepting this therapy?
Whoosh.
It's
Yeah.
game.
Damn. I'm gonna start watching more
And you know
Kevin
it.
Samuels videos.
You've heard this before.
Listen, man. Before I start getting emotional, closing statement. Listen, we had a saint, and y'all demonized him. I'm gonna have to say this again because this is what men like us have to deal with when we're trying to bring some sense into this, man. Like we're logical men. We're trying to figure out what's the problem with today's dating and relationship and today's dating and relationships. We're trying to figure out what's the problem because it's clearly a problem. There's dating shows and dating perspectives every day you see on social media. There's always a problem. So we just trying to get down to the bottom of it because it's clearly a problem. And yeah, I'm gonna keep fighting the good fight. Thank you, Godfather Kevin Samuels. I ain't gonna lie, I was in a dark place at a time. I felt unwanted. I felt overworked. I felt just I was in a dark place, and with the support of my family and Kevin Samuels, and just like, role models, like, just it's really, yeah, like Kevin Samuels and my family, bro. They took me out that hole, bro. They motivated me to really, like, just don't even worry about that. Just stay on business. And I'm just here to today. I just felt like today was just like a perfect day to like knock this out the way. And I wanted to do this for a long time now. I wanted to address like Kevin Samuels' treatment, just the today's dating world. Just everything's just like a mess, bro. And this is somebody who, like, honestly, like, I had a good share of fun in my dating experiences. You know what I'm saying? Thank to my, you know, to my parents, to my genes, to my upbringing, that I had some good times. But in order for me to find my wife is becoming difficult now. And it's like I had to like really just kind of like just analyze and break everything down and just find some reasoning. Before it like I said, it had me in a dark place, but now it's just like I know I'm not the problem. So, uh, man, today was a time. A time was had. But yo, thanks for everybody for watching. Yo, it's the Jerm Show. Appreciate everybody like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.